Shiba Inu has had an important situation today. The whales are going berserk. The supply at exchanges is getting low. They have taken away millions. And now is the ideal moment to take a few zeros out of Shiba Inu. Will this be the turning point for the long-awaited dream rally? Or what's really happening? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Earlier today, the price of Shiba Inu fell. Yes, but hold on, don't freak out just yet. In fact, we began to see some hints of green by the end of the day. This is where things get crazy, however. A significant number of Shiba Inu are leaving exchanges. We are discussing the removal of a significant portion, which often indicates just one thing. It will be held firmly by someone or a group of someones. People are buzzing too. Are they privy to information that we are not? Do whales respond based on inside information? Is there a major event coming up? We must not yet get ahead of ourselves. Even while this change is significant and most certainly not arbitrary, it could just be a temporary disruption. It may turn out that we are closer to a turnaround than we think. However, before delving into potential future developments, let's take a step back and clarify the current state of Shiba Inu's pricing. Here's the scoop then. Shiba Inu's chart doesn't seem to be doing well right now, according to one observer. With little to no opposition, the price was slashed down. That's a little out of the ordinary. Additionally, it made the descent seem more abrupt than it really was. The 50-day moving average, a crucial threshold, has been slightly above the token's price. However, it swiftly dropped back below it, which gives traders cause for concern. This is even more worrisome because of how quickly it was rejected. This kind of move raises the possibility that enthusiasm and momentum, rather than actual purchasing pressure underneath the market, were the primary drivers of the most recent rise. Things seemed to be going well, and Shiba Inu was gradually increasing from a strong support level. However, there just wasn't enough energy or volume to overcome the higher resistance levels. Here's what matters despite all of that. Shiba Inu are still in the game, not even close. Indeed, there have been some encouraging developments in the larger cryptocurrency market, and Shiba Inu isn't entirely out of the loop either, even if it hasn't fully caught up to the trend yet. The fact that this massive withdrawal is taking place, that might be the prelude to something more significant. So yes, things become unstable today. However, this might be the quiet before the storm. And if you own a Shiba Inu or are considering getting one, this could be something to keep a careful eye on. And here's something much more bizarre. Just now, one expert revealed something shocking. It turns out that a significant number of tokens have been covertly removed from circulation by the Shiba Inu team. Indeed, they are directing them directly to the burning pile. It all began on Tuesday when the cryptocurrency market began what seems to be the commencement of a new bull run. Excitation erupted as large coins began to bounce back over those challenging resistance levels. Shiba Inu also saw a spike in popularity as a result of all that enthusiasm. Demand is rising, investors are keeping an eye on things, and the burn rate exploded in a single day. We are discussing a 4-digit increase in the burn rate as a percentage. More than 27 million tokens were burned, transferred to defunct wallets, and permanently lost. That is a significant reduction in supplies. What's more stranger is this. Burns aren't the only thing generating noise at the moment. The whales are going crazy. According to reports, the quantity of Shiba Inu on exchanges is rapidly declining. Whales pulled around 700 billion tokens from centralized exchanges in the past day alone. Yes, you heard correctly. Such an outflow is a serious matter. Whales often do not remove their tokens from exchanges in order to sell. The reverse is true. They're putting them in safe wallets, locking them away, and waiting. One thing is evident from that: accumulation. Furthermore, it's not a simple maneuver. Even while some tokens continue to return to exchanges, a massive net withdrawal of over 100 billion was still made. Everyone in the neighborhood is talking about it. We can clearly detect a trend here. The price of Shiba Inu has been attempting to maintain a crucial level. It hasn't crashed, despite being a little shaky. A separate tale is being told in the meanwhile by all these backstage activities, enormous fires, and whales piling up. Activity on the chain is booming. It seems like every indication points to a significant change that is imminent. These types of actions by major actors often indicate long-term thought. This isn't a fast flip for them. This is a calculated move. Something is visible to them. Perhaps they are preparing for a significant rally. And to be honest, it ought to excite the society. Why, then, is everyone so optimistic? Because it just takes a spark to raise prices when supply declines and demand continues to rise. Shiba Inu is displaying every indication that a significant event is about to occur. Demand is rising, supply is decreasing, and powerful people are acting. That is a certain way to have a breakthrough. This is when things start to become pretty intriguing. Recall Satoshi Kusama's recent announcement that he will resume his work. And he sounded enthusiastic rather than simply coldly saying it. He made hints that he's angry, determined, and giving it his all. And all of this begins immediately thereafter. Taking place, tokens flying off exchanges, massive burns, and whales going on a rampage. Come on, it's difficult to avoid making connections. Are the whales privy to information that humans are not? Is there anything going on in the background? Is a big announcement in the works for the team? All the signals are pointing in the same way, but we don't know yet. Shiba Inu may be in for a momentous moment, and the whales may already be preparing for it. The problem is that you may not even need to give this any thought. Why? As it was previously outlined by one expert, he outlined the precise steps Shiba Inu would have to take in order to reach the renowned $1 milestone. We've all heard the skeptics now. Many cryptocurrency enthusiasts believe that Shiba Inu will never reach $1. On the other hand, a fervent group of believers, particularly in the Shiba Inu community, assert that it is possible. And the well-known Bitcoin bull, DaVinci Jeremy, just shared his thoughts. According to him, Shiba Inu would need a market valuation of over $600 trillion in order to reach that enchanted figure. That's a crazy amount indeed. Doesn't it sound crazy? But wait, there's more to come. Recently, Lucy, the spokesperson for the Shiba Inu marketing team, shared a ChatGPT opinion. Indeed, AI is aware of this discussion and does not reject the notion. In fact, it said that it is not difficult to strike $1. Only a perfect storm, a strong bull run, significant worldwide acceptance, and one crucial element, consistent burns, will be necessary. Let's take a closer look at this now. With a market valuation of less than $10 billion, Shiba Inu is still trading much below 1 cent. Therefore, almost all of the supply would need to be destroyed in order to reach $1 without pushing the market capitalization into some fanciful figure. As if 99.99% of it had vanished, only a few billion tokens would remain in use after that, which is about equal to the market capitalization as of right now. Then all of a sudden, a $1 price makes sense. And now for the mind-blowing part. This is precisely what we are beginning to see. Burns are the Shiba Inu team's current top priority. They aren't being playful. When you combine that with whales consuming as much Shiba Inu as they can via trade, the image begins to take shape. The parts are in motion. The stars, they are beginning to line up. This forecast no longer seems so improbable if the momentum continues to grow, the community continues to flame, and the major players continue to amass. It begins to feel authentic, and this will transform lives when, not if, it occurs. Many members of the Shiba Inu community may be considering riches that might change their lives. We're discussing how Shiba Inu is becoming more powerful than ever, creating new billionaires, and emerging as a major force in the cryptocurrency industry. They are laying the foundation. They have sparked the fire. We can only wait to see what occurs next. Even when considering the future, Shiba Inu have a promising future. Not just due to price action, but also because the team continues to grow. Silently, purposefully, and consistently. Lucy, Shiba Inu's chief marketing representative, put it succinctly on Twitter. Being loud isn't a prerequisite for success. It's evident in your influence, the charts, and the stats. You have made a mark if people are talking about you. You've already lost, she said, if you're leveraging someone else's brand only to get attention. Shortcuts are not necessary for true success. It manifests in outcomes. And Shiba Inu is now engaged in such activity. Shiba Inu is burning tokens, expanding the ecosystem, and drawing significant attention from whales and ardent believers, while others are chasing hype. This is momentum, not noise, and it's just going to become stronger. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.